We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Stepping up to the plate, Trey. Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 2.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And yet another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Adam Eaton digging in next, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Turner on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Line drive to left. And that's in there, base hit.
At third, the left fielder, number 20.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike three. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 balls and a strike. 3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he misses, ball 4.
That's good. The designated hitter. And
from the belt, the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runs. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's...
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. See you later. Standing in now, Michael Conforto. Grounded up the first baseline. Kendrick's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Pete Alonso.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. And here's a slider for a called strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fouled away. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. J.D. Davis would be next. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Second inning set to go. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Johan Camargo. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting it, the second baseman,
Here's Brock Holt now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Victor Robles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Only played at first till the sacrifice works that time. So digging in now, Trey Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
the right fielder, number 2, Adam.
In now is Adam Eaton. There goes the runner. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
2-1 the count. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Full count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, J.D. Davis. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Here's the pitch. Dominic Smith comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Robinson Chirinos stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0. There's a fastball that misses. Popped him up. Gomes has a play. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. And he popped him up. Left fielder coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
1 away now in the Washington third, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. A throw behind the runner at second, and he is tagged out here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Frazier in front, 3 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Still 1-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Jake Marisnick will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
Johan Camargo.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2.
We got 3-2.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Brock Holt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
David Peterson, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Starlin Castro will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Who's hitting for the Nationals? Number 14, Starlin Castro.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The center fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he takes ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Fouled away.
Conforto.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Robbie Cano now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's late on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he's got himself another one as he picked. Settling in now, Trey Turner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Turner is retired to lead off the 5th. On the ground for Cano at second. He's got it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Ozuna on the warning track. He makes the catch. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type when you kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The next 0-2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Robinson Chirinos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Robles will get there, and he puts it away. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. popped up. Smith is over, and he puts it away for the first down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. The relay throw won't get him.
The batter, number 40, second baseman.
So here's Starlin Castro, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. On its way is pitch number 75.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good
swing and a shot hit down the corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Popped him up. Gomes is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is on his horse. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch, and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Victor Robles was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Count even at 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. In now, Adam Eaton. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. The breaking ball there as that's fouled away for the 1st strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 delivery.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Davis is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out. And he is in there at 3rd as the possible go-ahead score. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Howie Kendrick. Throw on to first is going to get him in the National. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Eaton going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Pete Alonso. No hits to this point. Shane Green takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Pete Alonso becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. Camargo is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in as the DH, the switch hitter, as Asdrubal Cabrera. Brad Brock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 29, Brad.
First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Brock has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. 1 swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. So striding forward now, Jan Gomes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Line hard toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So here's Johan Camargo. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. He's set and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Set and the 1-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find his zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, J.D. Davis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Stepping in, Dominic Smith. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-1 to count. Now here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jared Hughes will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now he'll step off. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hughes was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-2, here it comes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Chirinos corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. At the plate, Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. From the stretch, sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Hughes playing here in his age 34 season. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a 4-seamer. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Fouled away. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Todd Frazier. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Austin Voth enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And a high strike there, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Voth, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Brandon Nimmo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to the right side. Gloved by Castro. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
The 1-0.
Ball inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jan.
Stepping in now, Jan Gomes. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2-0 now. Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. Smith is under it, no problem, one away. In now, Johan Camargo. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Robert Gesellman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now the 2-0. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Davis is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now batting, Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. One and one. Two men are on with two men out. Pickoff move to second, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Riding in once again, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Wind up, and the 0-1. Lined hard to center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Pete Alonso. The 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the second baseman, Robinson.
Sean Doolittle is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. 0-1 the count. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And a throw over to third, and they got him. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Robles comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Camargo brings it in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Starlin Castro. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's the swing and a miss, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Victor Robles digging in now. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Justin Wilson takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Wilson.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. Here's the first pitch. Howie Kendrick swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting it. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Ready with the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is after it. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First offering on its way. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Chirinos, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Wilson Ramos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Tanner Rainey takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ballgame here and pick up a save. Andres Jimenez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And it's fouled away. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Check swing that time. That'll peel down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory.
The final